The man spent $600 to secure a seat, but it was taken by someone else. He politely reminded her that it was his seat, but not only did the woman refuse to move, she even said confidently, "You're so young. What's wrong with standing for 8 hours?" The man's tone turned cold. He emphasized again that he had paid for the seat himself. The next second, the woman suddenly raised her voice. "I'm pregnant. Can't you just give it up for me?" The man was completely speechless. "I'm not obligated to give up my seat. I paid $600 for it, and you have no right to take it." As soon as he finished speaking, the woman started shouting, accusing him of mistreating her. Soon, nearby passengers began blaming the man, urging him to give up his seat for her. The man couldn't help but laugh. He looked at the loudest passenger and asked her to give up her own seat instead. Unexpectedly, she refused, saying she was too old to stand. The man then suggested, "Then pay me $600 and I'll give up the seat." She refused again. He looked around, and clearly no one was willing to give up their seat or offer any money, so he once again asked the woman to move. Unexpectedly, she started making a scene. The commotion attracted a train attendant. After checking the man's ticket, the attendant politely asked the woman to leave and suggested she find a seat in the dining car, but she complained about the smell and refused. The attendant then warned her seriously that further action would be taken if she didn't comply. Seeing security approaching, the woman finally stood up and walked away while complaining. The man finally sat down, but just 3 minutes later, a boy behind him started repeatedly kicking his seat. The man asked him to stop, but the boy ignored him and made faces at him instead. So the man asked the boy's mother to step in, but she replied, "You're an adult. Why are you being so petty with a child?" The man then switched seats with another passenger and sat directly behind the boy's mother. He began lightly tapping the back of her seat, mimicking the behavior. She immediately got upset and scolded him. The man replied innocently, "I'm just a 300-month-old baby. Please don't take it too seriously." The boy's mother became very frustrated and criticized his behavior. The man then pretended to make a phone call, saying his condition was acting up and he might lose control. This made nearby passengers nervous, and some even played along. Eventually, the boy and his mother became quiet. Finally, the man was able to enjoy a peaceful trip. In real life, have you ever met people like this? Let me know in the comments.